Thank you for watching Lincroft Music. My name is Justin, and today we're going to talk about how to breathe like a professional singer. So think about this. I want you to take a deep breath. Okay, now let it out. Now try and look at yourself in the mirror when you do it. Try it again. And let it out. Do you notice some things? Do you notice maybe you lift your shoulders like this? Or maybe you expand your chest out like this. Or maybe you breathe without doing any of that. So here's the question. What do the professionals do on a regular basis who are going out performing all the time, being able to maintain their voice all the time? Well, they're breathing with their diaphragm. And for those who maybe have watched videos or read articles on this, they probably already know that the diaphragm is one of the most important muscles for a singer. It is the one muscle that makes us breathe. It's not just our lungs that help us breathe. It is actually the diaphragm. Our lungs are connected to our diaphragm. It pulls the lungs down like this, expands them while we inhale, and then will go upwards and contracts the lungs in order for us to exhale. That is how it will work. And the stronger your diaphragm is, the more strength you will have in your vocal ability. So how do we breathe then in the proper manner with our diaphragm in mind? Well, you want to think about breathing toward your belly. So like I said before, you probably tried to breathe and maybe you saw your shoulders stretch up, or maybe you saw your your chest expand out. But did your belly come out? Now, think of it this way. Did you know that babies, when they're first breathing as a newborn baby, within the first year, they usually will breathe with their belly? It's a natural human tendency. And when you're using this, you'll actually feel like there's more oxygen and a lot more relaxation in your body by doing this. So let's try it out. Let's see if we can breathe into our belly. So just having an expanded belly here, we're going to have it come outward when we inhale, and we're going to have it come inward when we exhale. And out. And breathe in. And out. Okay, so let's say you're having trouble there though. Let's try a visualization instead. So one thing I like to visualize when I'm doing this is I like to plant both my feet to the ground here. 1, 2, I'm on solid ground. And instead of thinking about breathing from my mouth or my nose down to my belly all the way into my diaphragm, I actually like to imagine as if the breath is coming from the floor through my feet into my belly. I let go of all of this because the one thing we want as singers is we want to feel loosey-goosey, man. We want to feel real nice up here. And if we're not going to feel that kind of looseness up here, we're going to put that somewhere else where we don't need it. So we really want to feel the power down here. So trying to bring that power from the floor. So try that. Imagine as if the air is traveling through our legs to our belly into our diaphragm. Ready? And let it out. Did you notice something? Maybe your shoulders didn't lift. Maybe your chest didn't have to expand out as much as it used to. Now you feel that kind of tension and all of these sensations develop around our abdomen instead. Let's try that one more time. Through our feet. And letting it out. How'd that feel? Feels pretty good, right? I'm telling you, it's a lifestyle change. It's no different than, let's say you were going to yoga or trying a meditation. This is the true breathing that we should all have. So it's a great breathing technique. Even if you aren't singing, it's something that will give us the power and strength that we deserve in our day-to-day life. But we're not done. Let's say you have trouble even still with that visualization. Try something else with me. So let's try closing our mouth and closing one nostril with our finger like this. So now we'll just breathe through our one open nostril instead. And let's see where that air ends up. Let's try it together. Inhale. Exhale. Directing it to our diaphragm. Inhale. And exhale. How is that? Notice the difference? Even a slight difference here makes the world of difference for us because we start learning how to breathe properly. And this is how the best singers will develop their strength. This is core strength. This is giving our breath power, or as I like to call it, the fuel in our gas tank. So try this, the visualization, and by closing our nostril and our mouth, breathing through the one, gives us the strength and ability to move forward with proper breathing and the foundation that most singers should always have. So thank you for watching Lincroft Music. Don't be shy. Leave some comments and questions down below, and we will see you next time. Peace.